got a guest right now on the line. Who do I have here with me?
Hey, it's main man Murkie. That's Murkie's music.
How are you doing, sir?
People are going wild now. They're going crazy because Murkie's music is playing. Because I will give you a little backstory. I'm the cold open guy for the Not Even a Show. And basically, I was fired at the end of last season. But I'm not sure if you're familiar with collective action. What actually happened was there was a letter writing campaign, 6 to 7 letters. And they basically got me my job back. And so everyone is now reacting, just going wild, like, oh my God, Murkie's back, the cold open's back. But basically what we need from you is just for you to say a big enthusiastic, let's start the show. And then we kick it off. We absolutely kick it off this season with a bang, and everybody will go wild for you, my friend. So you want to hit it?
All righty. We'll see what trouble this gets me into. Let's start the show.
Yes, we've done it. Murkie's back, baby. I love you, man. You got the best energy. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We'll take a quick break. We're coming back with the Macoupin Art Collective right after this for more of our daily show. That's why I love doing this show.
Well, I must say I do love your shirt. JJ. When you fell up to heaven, did it hurt? It takes someone with a big head to take their own cousin to bed. If a snake bites your neck, you are toast. Holy shit, there are so many hoes. And we're always looking for more. It's the NEAS Final Four.
Well, hello once again, friends. Welcome to NEAS Final Form. I'm your host, Lil Toon Chris. I've been banished to the tiny ethereal plane for making too many short jokes, so now I'm not even in the same realm as you, but I will be bringing you great pranks every week. This week, we've got some fantastic ones featuring Jordan Peterson, Matt Cheese, 2 short films, and the Hambone of Jesus calls to Jesse Lee Peterson. But I'm not alone here. Everyone in the tiny ethereal plane gets to pick one best friend, and my best friend will help me to introduce the segments every week. Let me introduce him to you now. It's Tiny Jerry Seinfeld. Hey, thanks so much, Chris. Now, you're going to notice I don't have the Jerry Seinfeld voice. That's because everyone takes on the voice of their best friend here. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, let's get to the first clip. Jesse Lee Peterson has a segment every week on his show called Bible Thumper Thursdays, and the prank stars took full advantage, calling in to ask about a certain part of Jesus. Let's kick the season off with some blasphemy.
Let me go to Barry, a first-time call out of Detroit. Barry, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse, is this me?
I can hear you, yes.
I can hear you now.
Thank you for taking my call.
All right, come back a little closer to your phone.
Yeah, thank you for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
So I just recently started going to church regularly, and the thing that disappoints me about the Bible study we do every week there is that they never discuss that absolutely massive mule that our Lord and Savior was packing under those drugs.
Repeat that. Oh. That's a troll? What the? Bill from Brooklyn, New York. Bill, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Morning, Jesse. Happy Bible Thumper Thursday, sir.
Thank you, Bill.
I was wondering if you could clear something up for me.
Okay.
I've read the Bible many times, and I do read the Bible still regularly. I'm always confused when I get to the part that says Jesus needed to wear special underwear due to the size down there. What did that mean?
I'm sexy and I know it.
You say what now?
I heard it was 7.5 soft, sir.
I don't know what he's saying. That's amazing. I want you to think about this. These are like grown people, so-called men, centered around because of the hatred of their own hearts. They call it into shows and being stupid. And they feel good about themselves for doing that. They don't know what they're doing. They're being driven by the devil. Isn't that amazing? Grown men. Amazing. You know they're of their father, the devil. They can't help it. Robert is a first-time caller out of North Carolina. Robert, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse, thanks for taking my call. I was wondering if you could give me some relationship
Speak up a little bit, Robert.
Yeah, I was hoping you could give me some relationship advice, Jesse. I have a great girlfriend, and we've been together for a few years now. And the main thing I'm worried about is that I plan to propose to her, and I'm worried that on our wedding night she will be disappointed that my mule isn't nearly as...
I'm sexy and I know it.
Amazing. 888-777-7533. Let me go to, there's one line open, folks. JJ out of Nebraska.
Yep.
JJ, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse, a ridiculous amount of trolls out. These pathetic trolls are out in droves today. I wish they would get something better to do.
But that's how the devil operates. So just wish them well. They literally cannot help it. And they're doing it to themselves, thinking that they're doing it to someone else, but it's happening to them. It's showing they have no peace. They have no happiness. So just wish them well. They can't help it.
I 100% agree with you. Is it true that Jesus was so hung that he would dip in the toilet water when he...
888-537-7773. John, a first-time call out of Pennsylvania. John, welcome to the show. You're on the air. Hey, John.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy laughing at what...
Well, we all saw main man Murkie nail the cold open to start the season, and what a cold open it was. But I've got some bad news for you. Sometimes everything is not as it seems. Here's a short film called Murkie's Shame. Hello, Murkie. Thank you so much for coming in to talk with me today. I want to discuss your performance. How do you feel like it's been? Well, I think it's been great. I mean, I nailed the cold open like I always do. Main man Murkie, 100%, baby. Okay, Murkie, do you want to come clean, maybe? What are you talking about, man? I came clean, dude. I took a bath right before I got here. All right, Murkie, I'm just going to go ahead and play the first video for you.
Dale, you're on the Dan River Show. How can I help you?
Yeah, it's not Dale. I don't know where we got Dale from. It doesn't matter. My name's Murkie.
All right, what can I do for you?
Oh my God, is that Murkie's music? Everyone's got to go crazy now. Are you familiar with like collective action and how that works in this world? A fan of collective action?
No, give me the primer.
Well, basically, I'm the cold open guy for the Not Even a Show, and I was fired and lost my position. And then collective action, a letter writing campaign, got me my job back again. And it was a number of letters, number of them, a lot of high number of letters. And it doesn't even need to be that. And so here I am, I'm back, and we're doing the cold open for the new season.
All right, thank you for that call. Appreciate it. Not sure where that was.
Okay, well, that's not fair. That was a red host. We don't do cold opens to red host. That was a mix-up. Okay, well, what about this call, Murkie? These weren't red hosts.
Caller, you have a question or comment? You're on.
Oh, good morning, ladies. It's Murkie calling.
Okay, you sound like we know you.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm kind of a well-known figure. My name's Murkie. I do the cold opens for Not Even a Show, and probably a lot of people are quite excited now because I was fired last season, but collective action, some letter writing campaigns got me rehired. I just do the cold opens, and basically I find really fun, cool people to say, let's start the show, and you are the people who will be starting the show for the new season, and if you give a nice hearty, let's start the show, everyone will get so excited.
I'm sorry, we got our own contract. We signed up with CBS Records, okay? Thank you.
Okay, well, that one wasn't fair because they didn't even know me. They had no idea who I was or anything like that. You're cherry picking. Okay, well, Murkie, they're not supposed to know you. That's the whole point. But I'm glad you brought that up because what about the call you made to Mouth Noise Jamie?
Hi, I'm on with Jamie.
Hey, J-Man, it's Murkie. It's Murkie's music playing. Oh, my goodness.
Say that again?
Well, it's Murkie calling in, but it's like, in wrestling, it's like, oh, my God, that's Murkie's music. He's here, and everyone gets kind of excited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the only reason is because, are you familiar with collective action, Jamie? Are you a fan of that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, basically, I was fired from my job last year doing the cold opens for NEAS, and some collective action letter writing campaign people got together and they decided that, no, that's not going to fly. And so they, through their collective action, got me my job back. I'm still doing the cold opens, and so I came to you, a legend, and see if you could say, let's start the show to kick off this season, and then I will really be a hero.
Yeah, sorry. I wish I could help.
Okay, well, I admit I've made some mistakes and I've hidden away some of my failures. But I've never done anything that will hurt the channel. Well, that's not exactly the case because I haven't even got into the inappropriate ones yet. How about we roll this clip?
No, here. Hi, this is Trina. How can I help?
Oh, hi, I'm on the air?
Yes. Who is this?
Oh, it's Murkie.
Yeah. I don't think I know you. I'm giving tributes to Debbie Titus today. Did you know my mom, Debbie Titus? I don't think so.
Oh, did I know you? Did I know your mom, Debbie Titus?
Yes.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
So
no.
You're giving tribute, so that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I think you have a wrong number. I'm so sorry. This was supposed to be a very special show.
Okay, that wasn't great, but it was an isolated incident. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Come on, Murkie, really? You want me to play the Damar Hamlin one? Wait, you got the Hamlin clip?
Hello, caller. What's your name?
My name is Murkie.
Hey, Murkie, how you doing? What do you want to talk about today?
Well, first off, I was wondering what you say when you go to the airport when they ask what your name is, because you can't say your name at the airport. That's just a joke. That's just a joke.
I like it.
That's just having fun and joking around. But in all seriousness, I'm trying to do the cold. Wait, are you talking about the Damar Hamlin thing right now?
Yes, we are.
Murkie, I'll be honest with you. This might really be the end. I don't know if I can save you this time. I guess we'll have to wait and see if I can. Musk Fan 01 really loves Elon Musk, but does he love him more than anyone? And more importantly, does he love him more than Jordan Peterson, who recently purchased a Twitter suit with Elon Musk tie? Well, let's find out, as Musk Fan called him.
Hello.
Hey, Jordan, how are you today, sir?
Good. Who am I speaking with?
It's Mark calling. I wanted to know, where did you get that Twitter suit? I love the Twitter suit and the Elon Musk tie with the Musk heads. I need it. I must have it, Dr. Peterson. How do I buy one, sir?
I got it from a company called LGFG.
LGFG. Let's go, Frandon. Or no, I was trying to make a... Do you love Elon Musk as much as I do?
I think he's quite the character. Anyways,
you probably don't love him as much as I do. I love him the most. I will be buying that soon, that suit, so I can show my love like you, Jordan.
Well, you reach out to them then. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
It's been a long time since we called the snake guy to let him know there's a snake right behind him, and when we checked in to see what was happening, well, it's gotten much worse. I present to you a short film called Snakeception. All right, fresh out of prison after serving a 1-month sentence for impersonating a police officer, and the first thing I should do is check in on my friend Snake Guy. It's been so long, hopefully he's okay, and who knows, maybe even things have improved for him. Oh no. The situation's even worse.
Let's see who's on the phone. Good morning, caller. You're on the road to Concord with Joe.
There's a guy yelling in your ear that there's a snake right behind you.
Did your parents have any children that lived?
Yeah, I did. What?
All right, let's just forward march. Clock's ticking. We got things to do here.
Okay, well, I guess he just wants to be left alone then. And I guess what kind of man am I if I don't respect someone's wishes to be left alone? And so I just closed the... Oh my goodness. I just noticed something even more troubling. I gotta call back.
We're going to give this one more try, but if this is the idiot with the snake, so help me God. Good morning, caller. You're on the road to Concord with Joe.
Hello?
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 All right, well, it worked just a minute ago. Are you there?
Hello?
All right, well,
Hello?
guess that's gone.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
If we're going to have too much more trouble with the phone, I'm going to get rid of it. Yes, caller. You're on the road to Concord with Joe.
The yelling guy's got a snake right behind.
Phone's turned off, folks. I'm going to endeavor to see if I can't find out who that guy is. If I do, we'll see what the law lets me do to make his life fun.
My life is very fun.
Excuse me, folks. Somehow or another, Magic Jack is letting people call through when the program's been closed. So I'm turning it off.
All right, Snake Guy, this is bigger than you now. This is about my new best friend, Yelling Guy. You can't think you can shut down your phone lines and stop me from protecting my new best friend. I will save you, Yelling Guy. It's important to know for this clip that Matt Cheese has joined forces with Daryl Kraft and Dan Sins to form the Conservative Charisma Coalition, aka C to the 3. That's referenced here in the song. The guy that we're talking to is a filmmaker who filmed January 6th, who mostly seems interested in getting people out of jail, but he also had to sit through a Matt Cheese banger. We tried to cover it up and everything, but I'll just mention it right off the top.
Yeah, you didn't cover it up.
No, it's impossible to cover up. It looked much worse before, I promise you. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Wrap. I'm your host, Matty Cheese. Today, we're joined by a film director, an actor as well. His name is Chris Burgard. Chris, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good to be had, son. Thank you.
Now, we were just talking a little bit. Obviously, I have a little bit of a shiner, old school shiner. I had a altercation you guys know where I'm living at the grocery store. And it's like, I end up getting assaulted basically. And now people are calling me, people in town are calling me the male Karen. Which, like, I don't, anyways, it's, but before, just do you agree, Chris, that an issue in the conservative movement nowadays is people looking for fame?
Okay, so are we talking about conservative politicians? Or are we talking about conservative leaders? What do you want to address first?
Well, definitely all of them. But I'm a rapper, I'm a musician, and we always start off with a little short song, but I actually wrote a song specifically about that subject matter. I'll just play a bit for you now. Nowadays, everybody just wants fame. Seems as though you can only trust the man named Daryl Kraft, #1 in the game. Anybody else gonna have to say they're lame. Nowadays everybody just wants fame. Seems as though you can only trust a man named Daryl Kraft, #1 in the game. I'm sorry to say Daryl Kraft is a comedian, a stand-up comedian who's not about fame.
Nowadays it's all about themselves and not the cause. And in fact he is locked up because he broke a bunch of the laws. Actually I wasn't talking about Cosby, but that was pretty good wordplay, you gotta admit it, sir. I got all kinds of flow, all kinds of charisma. But you know, the thing is, I'm all about that messaging. I'm all about fighting for what's right. And hey, if I get a little traction, why not? Why not? What's wrong with a little mac cheese joint on a movie? I could totally see this in a little scene where somebody is kissing the flag and maybe sticking their dick into it. Cut a little hole in the flag and you can fuck it. Show how much you love America by fucking the flag. Fuck, fuck, fuck that flag. Here's the part that's in the movie, me saying fuck that flag. Nowadays everybody just wants fame. Seems as though you can only trust the man named Daryl Kraft, number one.
Daryl made me put his name into it too. The song's supposed to be about me, but
to say they're lame.
he wanted you to consider him as well for a role. He's a comedian, but he can do some acting as well. But it's mostly about the song. The song is what you want to pay attention to if you're thinking like soundtrack or whatever.
Sorry to say that every single other person is lame. Conservatives nowadays all about self-promotion. Well, motherfucker, here's a little simple fucking notion. It's not about you, it's about the country. It's not about your fame, it's about the country. And if you happen to make something good like this song that people like maybe a director of movies happens to like the song and puts it out, and then a bunch of people come to your fucking MySpace, or I guess they do something different now, not so much MySpace anymore, but if that happens and a bunch of record executives knocking at your door, oh shit, a rhyme, fuck, where'd that come from, a rhyme? In this fucking economy? Oh shit, we're spoiled. But honestly, if somebody comes and knocks on your door and says, "Hey, you're famous now," well, that could happen, yeah. And of course, we all want it to happen, but it's not something you should be expecting. You just play the song for the guy, and if he fucking likes it and puts in his movie, then he puts in his movie.
Matt, how did you get my number?
I don't know. It's like on the internet, I guess. Thanks for coming up.
My number's not on the internet. How'd you get my number, buddy?
Is your number not on the internet?
No.
That's the only place I go.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful start to the season, folks. And this is the final form, the season that never ends. It's going to go on forever and ever. And if you want some more this week, head over to the Patreon, where we've got NEAS Plus, the first ever streaming service. Now, you can't actually use the streaming service, but you can watch this guy, Joseph Lunchpail, beta test it. And he will be watching new clips every week. This week, we've got Butch Meets Zombies, R.I.P. Diamond or Silk, and a call to Elmer Fudd. I love you. Bye.